Hey guys, welcome to the Random Chaos channel, and I'm your host, Chaotic Haze. Guys, we have so many awesome things to talk about. Today was just a small patch. There's a bigger update coming with the DLC drop, which we will speak about later. But first, we really need to get across these patch notes, because I think that there's a lot of things that are really important to some of you people. Yeah, I mean, when they go to buffing and nerfing weapons, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, across the board, this looks like a typical Bungie update, and that is not a good thing. I'm not trying to be negative in any way, shape, or form toward this game, because I love it. Just tried to make it look like a very positive update, and you know the nerfs are incoming. You can't buff that many weapons without one of them eventually standing out, because the community does that. Community funds those weapons, and the community exploits those weapons. That's the problem with Destiny. But we're gonna move on from that, and we're gonna actually get to the patch notes, guys. So they drastically reduced requirements for lost match protection. This is really, really nice, guys. Nobody likes coming into a game and being late to the game and getting a loss for it. So now they're kind of extending that time and giving us a little bit of extra time. Even if you were winning when you came into the game, it still is a disadvantage because you don't have enough influence on the whole of the game. So I totally agree with this. Okay, they increased direct hit damage with the Gravity Star. I love this. The reason that I love this is because I'm really good with the Fire Star, and if you throw one of those throwing stars at somebody and hit them with it, you probably should kill them, right? I mean, that just kind of makes sense. The next one, guys, and this is the one that everybody's been waiting for, the buffs. I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys. They manipulated 8 weapons in this update. I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, I mean, it sounds crazy to me too. Like I said, it sounds like a typical Bungie update, and there's not as many guns in this game, which is kind of astounding that there would be such a drastic update like this. But they increased damage on the Flatline, the R97, the Spitfire, the L-Star, the Double Take, the EPG, and the Thunderbolt. Wow. They decrease damage on the Volt. Let's just give them one of those for that right there. They regen no longer resets pilot loadout names. Oh god, this can be so frustrating. I mean, that's almost... do you guys play zombies, or did you play zombies when it launched on Black Ops 3? Oh man, it was so broken, having to put your attachments on before every game, or after prestiging, having to put your attachments on. I mean, if you play long games like I do, I mean, you can, especially on double XP weekend, I mean, prestige in a game. But yeah, that was just definitely frustrating, guys. I mean, I would almost forget to do it every time, and sometimes I'd go through a whole prestige without even putting attachments on my weapon. But yeah, so that's pretty nice, guys. And the next one, my favorite, my absolute favorite. This is something that I've been waiting for. Oh my god, if you play with me, you've heard me complain just so much that pilot sentries have more skill than your average player. So they've been nerfed. Thank you so much, Respawn. Thank you so much. I have not played the game yet. I've not jumped in here since these patch notes took play, and I'm super eager to. I'm going to do that tonight as soon as I get off this commentary. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this is my favorite update. This is the best possible thing that I could have heard. I mean, it's just amazing. I'm so excited that they nerfed pilot sentries. I think it's definitely going to increase, the skill gap in this game. And that's what it needs. I mean, I'm hoping that by making these plays, I hope that they're all educated plays that are all going to lead to competitive play. And we'll talk more about that later. I'm super excited about that, guys. Next, Firestar will no longer display thermite attached if detonated on friendly Titans. This one, guys, I've never seen this happen personally, but it's, I mean, needed. Fixed ion vortex shield drain being frame rate dependent. And then they went on to do a bunch of other map fixes and a bunch of other changes. They fixed bad AI navigation on the map complex, fixed collision and crash site to prevent players from going into walls, so people were exploiting wall glitches on crash site. They fixed the Legion overcore not being available after using smart core. Thank God. I feel so sorry for Legion, guys. I personally don't use him because he's too big and slow. I prefer Ion, but I can see his usefulness, and I can see his usefulness being really shitty whenever you can't use your overcore. Holy crap. And then other various stability issues. So that's really good to hear, guys. I mean, 90% of this stuff is really good stuff. Like I said, the only thing that I can say that I can think of a little bit negatively, and you know, it could just be me, is the 8 weapons that they manipulated. I just hope that it doesn't become a pattern, because if it becomes a pattern, like I said, you know, that looks like a typical Bungie update. And if you think about it, Bungie, you know, Destiny has a lot more guns. So that's a drastic amount of weapons to be changed, guys. So let me know your opinion in the comments section. I really want to know your guys' opinion on this. And last but not least, I wanted to bring up the new DLC that's about to drop. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but there's a new 6v6 mode coming. And it's kind of like Search and Destroy. It's the new competitive mode for Titanfall 2. This DLC pack is going to contain 2 maps that are meant specifically to cater to this new mode. And I'm so excited about it, guys. It sounds almost like Face Off from Call of Duty, only not really. You know, it's their own little competitive mode built within the game. And I think that that's all this game needs to kick off into competitive. So here's how the game is meant to be played. A minute per round. First to 5 rounds. Like Search. There's a flag. The object, of course, is to eliminate all enemy players. But at the end of that minute, if there are players standing on both sides, the team in possession of the flag wins that round. Oh my god, guys. Like, this sounds so amazing. If you're hyped for this, let me know. Drop us a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and every Titanfall Tuesday, look forward to more content from me. I love you guys. Peace out. Shout out 4140 fam. Shout out to my sponsors, Bluvos Energy and Modjunkiez. We also have a discount currently working for ClutchChairz. We hope to bring them on board as a full sponsor here soon. And I hope that you guys really appreciate this video. We're working hard to bring you more content, and I hope to bring you the best content that I can. Alright, let's get this Ion. He's almost done too.